Okay, so a good rule of thumb is having strong anchors for your day. Like, even if you're fucking up, you're in the middle of your whatever addiction or depression or whatever you're dealing with in this life, no matter what, let's have these strong anchors. We don't wake up and check our phone first thing in the morning. We're off of technology as much as possible, and more than anything, we have a strong root to ourselves and God in every given moment. And we recognize that we have the choice. The choice. By default, this life truly is suffering. And so maybe chasing happiness shouldn't be the goal, but chasing peace of mind. God gave us the spirit of having a sound mind, not the spirit of fear. And so to continuously make decisions, captivate every thought. It's truly captivating every thought when it happens, because every thought propels you into your destiny. And so recognizing you have the power, you have the choice in every given moment, and to go make decisions based on the priorities of the season that you are in, to live in a sacred structure with God, with the divine, with your divine structure. Like, God is like literally mapped out for you. I think I literally overanalyze everything in my life. I'm always worried about, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing, like this or that, and it's too much for the mind to comprehend. We want to be able to like chill no matter what season time we're in, recognizing, you know, recognizing our triggers for sadness, yeah, all the things, all these deep layers of triggers with every single emotion. Triggers for anger, triggers for loneliness, triggers for physical, emotional pain, all these things. And then not to get so hung up on the emotion itself, like depression or anger or loneliness itself, but recognizing that it's just a pointer to something. When friends aren't around, it's just okay, this is the season I'm in, thank you God. And then it's shifting the perspective and being like, okay, I'm going to enjoy this time alone. I'm going to enjoy this time befriending myself, becoming so comfortable with myself, creating such a rhythm and routine of life that works so good for me, that I'm in this season where I'm discovering who I actually want to be around, instead of just desperately throwing myself into social situations, hoping, grasping for whatever outcome. It's truly bringing it in, truly having that deep, unshakable inner peace. So going back to the daily anchors, it's like just doing just non-negotiable things. You don't let your mind drift too further in one direction, because you know the cycles that it creates. And so retraining the mind to behave and to make decisions based off the priorities on the season you're in. If you're really in a healing season, it can be very hard to build a community and socially interact when you're dealing with a chronic illness, chronic pain. Gosh, it's so hard. That's how I've burnt myself out, you know. I've just been trying to balance all these things because I wanted everything in life. I need a best friend, I need community, and I also need to be on this healing journey, healing my feet every day. And it's like, well, damn, girl, okay. While running a photography business, all this stuff. So it's really slowing down. It's removing all the cobwebs of the mind, making it less chaotic, making just like only having a few set goals for like a month span of time. And then these daily anchors, these life anchors, just always like something you come back to and be like, these are my values of this life, and these are my boundaries with myself and my energy and the outer world. And then the more you operate in this space, the more abundant your life is, and the more you find yourself in flow state, the less you find yourself overthinking, overanalyzing your life, being like, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing? You got this.